Assalamualaikum everyone. In this video we are going to learn how to solve quadratic equations by using quadratic formula. Let's begin with an example. Solve the following by quadratic formula. Let's begin with the first part. So in the A part we have given the quadratic equation, that is x square negative 5x negative 6 equals to 0. So whenever we have to solve the given quadratic equation by using quadratic formula, we have to compare the given equation with the standard form of the quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. And we have to figure out what is a, b and c. Okay, so the a value is the coefficient of x square, and here the x square coefficient is 1, so we can say that the a value is 1. B is a coefficient of x, and here the x coefficient is negative 5, so we can say that the b value is negative 5. C is a constant term, and here the constant term is negative 6, so we can say that the c value is negative 6. Right? Okay, now let me write down the quadratic formula, that is x equals to negative b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divides 2a. So that is a formula. Now let's substitute the values into the formula and solve the quadratic equations. Okay, so x would be equals to negative b value, that is negative 5, so we can say that negative 5 plus minus square root b square is minus 5 whole square minus 4 times a is 1 times c is negative 6, and this whole divides 2 times of a, that is equals to 1. Right? Now over x would be equals to negative times negative 5, that would be equals to positive 5 plus minus square root negative 5 whole square would be 25, and negative 4 times 1 times negative 6 would be positive 24, and this term is whole divides 2 times 1, that is equals to 2. Let's simplify it further. X would be equals to 5 plus minus square root 25 plus 24 would be equals to 49 divides 2, and x is equals to 5 plus minus square root of 49 is 7 divides 2. Now we have two x values. Let's split them and solve both of them. So that is x is equals to 5 plus 7 divides 2, and we have x is equals to 5 minus 7 divides 2. Right? So here we will get x equals to 5 plus 7 is basically 12 divided by 2, and here the x value would be equals to 6, and here x equals to 5 minus 7 is negative 2 divides 2, and here we have x is equals to negative 1. So we have two x values, or we can say that the two solutions or the two roots or the two zeros of the quadratic equation, that is positive 6 and negative 1. Right? Now let's go to the second part of the question. Okay, the B part of the question is 4x square plus 8x plus 3 equals to 0. Again, we have to compare the given quadratic equation with the standard form, and we have to find out the a, b and c. So the a in our case is the coefficient of x square, and that would be equals to 4. So the a value is 4. B is a coefficient of x, that is 8, so the b is 8. And the c is a constant term, that is equals to 3, so the c value is 3. And let me write down the quadratic formula again. So that is x is equals to negative b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divides 2a. Right? Let's substitute all of the values into the formula and simplify it. So x would be equals to negative of b is 8, plus minus square root b square is 8 square, minus 4 times a times c whole divides 2 times a, that would be 2 times of 4. right? So here we have x is equals to negative of 8 plus minus square root 8 square is 64. Subtract 4 times 4 times 3. That is equals to 48. And this whole term is going to divide with 2 times 4, that is 8. Okay, so x is equals to negative 8 plus minus square root. Okay, 64 subtract 48 is equals to 16. So we have 16 over 8 and square root of 16 is 4. So x equals to negative 8 plus minus 4 divides 8. Now we have two x values. Let's split them. Okay, so it would be x equals to negative 8 positive 4 divides 8, and x would be equals to negative 8 negative 4 divides 8. Okay, here we have x equals to negative 8 and positive 4 would be equals to negative of 4. So negative 4 divides 8. So here the x value would be equals to negative 1 by 2 when we convert it into the lowest form, and x would be equals to negative 8 and negative 4 is equals to negative of 12. Negative of 12 divides 8. When we convert this fraction into the lowest form, it would be equals to negative of 3 divides 2, because 4 times 3 is 12 and 4 times 2 is 8. We have to divide the numerator and the denominator with the 4 to convert it into the lowest form, and over here we have to again divide it, dividing by 4 to convert them into the lowest form, right? Now we have two x values, that is negative 1 by 2 and negative 3 by 2. So these are the two roots or the two zeros of the quadratic equation. I hope you understand how to solve the quadratic equations by using quadratic formula. If you want to watch more and get updated, then please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you. See you in my next video.